Yeah, this area here is so fucking fake.
Yeah.
And the thing that burns me up the most is, like, I go to Marie E.T. to have coffee sometimes and write. And I
Oh,
meet
yeah, I
people
go over there, too.
That's a great place. And if you ever go at 9, you really get sick to your stomach because you see the women come in
With the yoga pants?
with the yoga pants, and they're always in a rush. I go to the other day. I go to the park. I didn't tell you about this, Lee. I made a mistake the other night.
Subway?
No, fuck no. I never make that fucking mistake. I looked at my wife and I go, listen, we're just sitting here. Let's take it to the park at 5 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday night. Took her to the park and she got on the swing. That little fucking dirty bitch of mine wouldn't get off the swing till 6:30. At 6:30, she kept going, no, Daddy. More swing. Keep pushing. More time. More time. But you know what? There was a little girl next to her on the swing. Cute little blonde girl. Maybe 5. She was by herself. And she kept looking at me. Ada, it's not me to touch somebody else's kid. I got enough problems. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like when you look at me, you're like, that motherfucker got felonies. So I don't mess with nobody's kids. It's not, my wife is, Sarah fucking good shoes.
Right.
And I had to grab her one time and go, you just walked away from your kid. Yeah, but come here. That's the number one kid. Right
That's
there.
right.
That could be a Mexican trap. You go over there to help, and your kid's in a fucking van on the way to Tijuana. You never turn your back on your kid.
That's right.
I had to grab her tooth. I don't give a fuck the kid bleeding. That could be a Mexican trap over there. You turn around, your kid's in a fucking van headed to fucking Tijuana, and what are you doing? You're trying to be sorry fucking Sarah, trying to help some fucking kid. Mind your fucking business. But I go to that park. I do. It's true, man.
That's a very Cuban mentality, though.
Cuban. That's a New York City
and
mentality.
New York, yes.
You don't turn your back on your child ever. Ever. I don't turn my back. People come up to me and tell, oh my God, I love your pop. That's great, dog, but not right now.
I know.
Because I can't look you in the eye. This is what I'm looking at right there. I'm looking at that thing playing. I don't give a fuck about the podcast or what you think or whatever show we worked on together. Do you remember me? I'm friends with Cynthia, and she worked on that show with you, the makeup girl. Remember, she has a daughter. Listen, I don't give a fuck, okay? I got my child over there playing in rocks, and you want to come over here and tell me a long-winded story. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I love this truth, though. I grew up in a house with this. This is what I grew up in a house.
Well, that's the thing. It's the truth, and people cannot handle it. Like, I've had the last year, once I hit 49, something took over me. When I hit 45, something took over. When I stopped doing cocaine, the real Cuban in me came out.
Oh, yeah.
Because I remembered that before I was a comedian and before I had to shake somebody's hand because they were at the comedy store or whatever, I'm a man.
That's right.
And I had to act like a man acts. And a man don't act like that. Like, look who's here. Oh, my God. We go there because they go there. Oh, really? I'll go freeze my balls off because, I'm just surrounded by fucking sheep in this town.
Right.
But that's the first thing I focused. Then the number 2 thing I focused was, I'm too old. Like, once I hit 50, wait a second. Let me tell you something. I wasn't even supposed to hit 30. I wasn't. I'm telling you, I wasn't supposed to hit 30. Not only did I hit 30, but I hit 50 with a kid and a beautiful wife. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to say from now. What are you going to do, not put me on your stupid TV show? That ship sailed.
Yeah.
I drive 2 blocks and do a podcast from this fine gentleman, and I have a better time than I'll ever do on any fucking set I've ever worked on. This is more fun to me than any fucking set I've ever worked on.
And a lot of people love it.
I love it. I love doing
it.
this. I love doing this. And, so all that shit went out the window with me. I say shit comes out of my mouth in public now because I don't listen. Here's the deal.
I know I flew on a plane with you.
That's right. The black dude's foot. When we took the picture of the black dude's foot with the sandal.
On the Southwest flight or something?
She fell asleep. Yeah, to Denver. Some dude got out and just left his foot in the aisle, a size 12 foot just dangling. And then the slipper fell off, and it was a dry, crack foot. Like, if you spray painted on his foot like cream, it still wouldn't have fucking worked. Like, spray painted, whatever, that cocoa butter they put on their fucking feet, whatever the fuck it is. Manteca cacao, whatever the fuck it is. My mom used to put that shit all over me. I hate that shit.
The cocoa
Now
butter.
I put the CVS cocoa butter cream on me. That's tremendous. But that cocoa butter from the stick, that's primitive shit.
Yeah, no, the stick was rough.
But that shit on your lips, you go out in a fucking blizzard, and you come home and your lips are redder than fuck. All these little Gentiles with their chapstick and shit, crying. You take cocoa butter, you pour that shit on your lips before you leave the house. In a blaze of a winter, you come back to your lips. They're fucking juicy like that Krakow on the corner. Juicy and shit.